You might have clicked on this video maybe questioning if it was true or not, and to be honest, I would be doing the same exact thing. But we have to set some things straight before we do anything, because this video is being made on the new single player version of Hypixel Skyblock. Basically, a YouTuber that goes by the name of Blue Commander recreated a Hypixel Skyblock onto like a single player download world, which is kind of mind-blowing. So please just keep that in mind, so hopefully you don't get too confused by this video. And then maybe after this video, if you would like to check out some real Hypixel Skyblock content, I'll be linking like a bunch of different YouTubers in the description. Oh yeah, also one more thing, please subscribe. It would mean a lot, and it helps out, trust me, like it really helps. Alright, so right here is the Hypixel Skyblock remake. And let me just tell you, this save file literally is almost 2 gigabytes, which is very, very large for a Minecraft world. But let's load into it. It usually takes like it takes like 30 seconds to a minute to actually load in. And if you ever do this, I would recommend, add some more RAM to your Minecraft. Okay, so we got in, which is good because sometimes my game does crash. But if you want some more information on how to download it, use the world, and all that stuff, then I'll link Blue Commander's video in the description, but I would check that out after this video. Anyways, I guess we should get started, and it's really just crazy and how similar this is to the real Skyblock, but the reason it's not super similar, I'll get into this very soon. I know I keep saying that, but it's crazy. You can literally create your own custom swords, items, or just anything. We have skills, collections. A lot of this stuff isn't done because Blue Commander, obviously, he's working hard on this. He's done all of this by himself with just straight command blocks, but he's still doing a lot of work on it, so eventually, I would assume there will be more versions released. But the one thing I'm interested in is the cheat mode. What we can do here is we can get items, we can teleport anywhere, we can change our base stats, coins, upgrade collections, which aren't there yet, enchanting settings, but there's something which, where is it? Yeah, right here, automatic fairy souls. If we toggle this, we get all of our fairy souls and we don't have to do them. There's also a bunch more settings like special zealot chance, superior dragon spawn chance. You can make this 100% so you always get a superior dragon. There's unlimited money, unlimited mana, damage boost during dragons, bonus accessory slots, and so on. Now, I do know that the video may be somewhat boring right now because I'm just kind of showcasing a few things, but now we're actually going to get into the story and show you how I got so much damage. So now we're on the Blue Commander website, and this is where we can create our own Hypixel Skyblock items, or just any type of item you really want. So if you head over to generators, Hypixel Skyblock, I'm already here, you can go here. I'll link everything in the description, but we can make our own items, which is just crazy. So I guess let's begin here. And we're just going to start with the wooden sword. So for item ID, we type Minecraft and then wooden underscore sword. For the item name, I'll just call it the Mex sword, right? Okay, and if we want to do a color code, you can look those all up, but I'll just do and A and L, so that is, I think, green bold, and it's going to be a sword, obviously, and for the description, we'll just put, and 7, which is great. This is a peasant weapon, and then period. Okay, and then for the rarity, you can make your own custom rarities, but for this one, just because of testing, we'll make it uncommon. Slayers, you could require slayers, so we could do, you need zombie slayer level 1, but I'm just not going to do that. And then we'll click next, and this is where things get really cool because we can make our own damage, strength, defense. We can customize all the different stats and everything. So let's start with damage. We'll just do a simple, we'll do 100 damage and then like 100 strength. Maybe like we can give it 25 defense. We don't want to give it any HP, intelligence, none of this crit chance. We'll do, let's just do 50 crit damage. Attack speed, we can do 50% of that. Speed, we'll do 25, why not? I'm just kind of like making up random numbers right here. Do we want magic find? Nah, we'll just kind of skip the rest of those. But you can kind of see what the lore of the sword looks like just down here. So if we do add pet luck, if we add like, let's say 10 pet luck, you can see that right here, now it's plus 10 pet luck. So I guess we'll just keep that there. So now if we click next, we can add custom abilities, which is still, I don't really know how to use this, but I'm skipping it for now. But you can add custom abilities, which is just super cool. But anyways, we skip through all of these, and then we get to your command. So we basically copy and paste this. Then we do slash, paste the command, we click done. I'm just going to throw a pressure pad down there, walk over it, and now we get ourselves the mech sword. I want to show you that this sword will actually work. So if we just pull out our sword, now we have 74 defense. We take it out, we have 49 defense. And if you look at the sword right here, it does give us a bonus 25 defense. So it is working. Now, I have all the fairy souls, and I guess we should test out a little bit of a damage testing on the sword. Let's go kill a zombie, and we dealt... Are you 666 damage? Wait a minute. I did not mean for that to happen. We literally are dealing 666 damage. No, but for real though, I actually didn't mean for that to be 666. Like, what are the chances of that happening? Anyways, we made the mech sword, right? So it was a pretty bad sword. I just kind of did that for testing. So let's try making a semi-overpowered weapon. Not too OP, and we'll get into more overpowered stuff later. But let's make, like, I would say, a pretty late game weapon, realistically, to hypixel Skyblock. So let's make this a Minecraft, and then we'll just do iron_sword for the name of it. Honestly, I have no clue, so we'll just do supreme sword. Honestly, I don't know how this came to my head, but it just did. I'll actually make it bright red, which will be cool. So for the rarity, we'll make it special, because that's the bright red color. And for the description, we can put, this sword is only held by gods. I don't even know. And once again, I'm just skipping the Slayer thing. I don't really care about that, to be honest. So for damage, we can do, I guess we'll just do 500. Strength will do 250. For the crit chance, we'll do 25. Crit damage will do 500%. I don't know. Maybe something kind of like hypixel Skyblock. I'm not really too sure. Do we want anything else? I think we're fine. We'll add 15 magic find just because why not? Okay, so next, we'll skip the abilities again. And then we can just copy and paste this, place it on the command block, and then throw this guy in there. Done. Throw the pressure plate down, and then walk over it. And now we have the Supreme Sword. And if we compare this to the Mech Sword, well, the Supreme Sword is just so much better. Anyways, let's test it out. So if we go back to survival, like that. So when we hold this sword, I hope we deal more damage. Okay, that's a lot more. And once again, 14,600 damage. And it's actually really cool though, as you saw right there in the chat, the magic find works as well. So this is like, I don't even like know how he did this, but it's just so sick. But now let's make one last weapon, and we're going to make it a diamond sword. So Minecraft diamond_sword. We'll make the item name the God Sword because it'll be the best sword here. And I feel like this is going to be like trillions of damage, but anyways, we'll say sword only for gods. That'll be the sword description. We'll make it special next. So we'll do 10,000 damage, 10,000 strength, and then 10,000 crit damage. And then we'll just do 100% crit chance so we can get a crit every single time. And then we'll go next. We'll make no abilities. Let's copy and paste this command and then add it to the command block. Throw it in here, paste, grab the sword, and look at the God Sword. Oh my gosh, those stats are just crazy. Okay, for the moment of truth, how much damage will this deal? Oh my god! I don't know, was that 2 trillion or 20 trillion? Okay, hold on. Kill it, screenshot, I have to check this. Okay, so this would make it thousands, and then millions, and then billions, and then trillions. So 2 trillion damage, 2.14 trillion damage. Okay, that is actually crazy. Anyways, I'm going to be honest. I had a lot of fun with this. Even though it's not real, it's not real hypixel Skyblock, it's still fun to go on your own, make your own weapons, make your own armor, and just kind of experiment with things. I had a lot of fun doing it. I really do appreciate everyone who's watching right now, and if you made it all the way to the end, well, you're crazy. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed and you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe for some more banger content coming out. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.